The physical demands of fighting wildfires. Did you know that over the past 60 years, approximately 10% of the United States has experienced a fire outbreak? That's a lot of work for firefighters, which is why researchers have been documenting the physical demands of these heroes. Wildland firefighters must first pass what's known as the arduous pack test by covering 3 miles of flat terrain in under 45 minutes while wearing a 45-pound pack. If they pass, they'll work 12 to 16 hour-long shifts while wearing up to a 65-pound pack at an average heart rate around 140 beats per minute, or at about a 50% maximal effort. This is barely considered a moderate exercise intensity level, but it's important to keep the work intensity level in check in order to complete the long days of a 2-week assignment. Despite this, they burn between 2,800 and 6,200 calories per day. So they need to refuel as they work, consuming 6 to 8 grams per kilogram of carbs per day, or about twice the recommended amount for a non-athlete. A high carb intake is necessary to fuel hiking and digging muscles, as well as their brains, which thrive on glucose. They also drink 6 to 10 liters of water per day and consume 6,000 milligrams of sodium, more than the RDA of 2,300 milligrams. Not paying attention to carbs and water as they work can mean suffering the consequences of fatigue and dehydration, which in their line of work can be fatal. Add to this inadequate sleep, time away from home, and exposure to air pollutants. And it's not surprising that wildland firefighters show an elevated level of depression and PTSD, which are only likely to increase as the fire seasons get longer and the fires get larger. The hope is that studies like this will help to implement policies and procedures that will best protect the health and well-being of wildland firefighters, because they earn it and more. As always, my answers come from peer-reviewed research.